Hey poopers, welcome to hashtag straight poop. I got a pork butt, Boston butt, and I made a paste. It's got cannabis oil. It's got hot sauce. It's also got vinegar. It's got maple syrup, okay? It's also got keef, garlic powder, chili powder. I made one on a rib recipe. I used some chipotle, powder. Came out pretty good. I don't remember which rib it was. I think I brought you every single beef and pork rib there is. So this is a Boston butt, or, pork shoulder, part of a pork shoulder, okay? It's not a whole pork shoulder. So, anyway, there's also the picnic arm or picnic ham you can use. I've used all of them in catering. It all depends on market. Everything is market driven. So, when I was doing it, believe the prices, shit, you could get a Boston butt for about 59 cents to $1.29, and now it's like twice, maybe more. But yeah, it was all market driven, man. They want pulled pork, that's what I'm giving them. No specifications on what part of the animal it's what part of the shoulder or arm. So anyway, that's what I got, and of course I'm going to get the other side. This is the fat cap. I'm going to cook it this side up. Let the fat render, okay? And it'll be so tender, the blade bone will come right out. And I addressed that too with this. I did country style ribs, and this is exactly where it's from. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that over. Why don't you guys take a look at one of our pro tips and meet me by the pit. It's smoldering. Larry's pro tip. Enjoy. Hey, welcome back, poopers. Got my pork butt on the grill. I threw a big log on there, and I got the vents closed. When I put the cover on, it's going to go back down to 220 degrees. Okay, I also have this secret weapon, sweet apple wine. I used it in catering. I used it in barbecue contests. I used it at the American Royal when I took 7th place overall in chicken and 31st place overall out of 400 entries. So this really helps. Sweet apple wine, the alcohol tightens it up and the sugar sweetens it. Gives you a nice crust, especially when the cap is going to melt off. So I'm going to cover this up, let the pit do its work, and we'll get it inside after that, and we'll grab that bone out of there. Should come out really easy. All right, poopers, we'll meet you inside when this is done. Thanks for joining us here on hashtag straight poop. So we're halfway through. We're going to take this inside when it's done. We'll see you inside, poopers. Thank you for joining us here on hashtag straight poop. Hey, poopers, welcome back. I let it cool for an hour because I don't want to put my hands in hot, grease. So, very nice bark, very nice smoke ring, okay? And the meat crumbles in my hands. This is our beauty shot. This is the bone that came clean. And there's some bark on there, but I'll scrape it off with a knife. There's some on there. But besides that, man, perfect. It took just the amount of time that I thought and say, because it's not windy out, it's not cold out, so that doesn't affect the temperature. Make sure you grab our free cookbook. The link is working. It's at the top of the comments section. And enjoy this recipe. I showed different ways to do it. I used the paste on this. I don't use rubs all the time, but in the book, there's about 20 of them. Pick one out, use it. This is a very nice plate of pulled pork. My wife has her dibs on this. That's cool. So we'll see you here on hashtag straight poop next time. My dogs say, if you're waiting on them, you're loafing. But if you're waiting on me, you're really loafing. Thanks for joining us again here on hashtag straight poop. Hang loose.